And talking about legacy, here is one for the ages. A prime minister who was deposed on Monday in a no-confidence motion only to be reappointed 3 days later. It's been a roller coaster week for Nepal's KP Sharma Oli. He is back as the prime minister of his country. He has 30 days to prove majority. After being on the back foot for most of last year, this time it could be advantage Oli. Here's a report.
The confidence vote sought by Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has been rejected.
Many thought that was the end of Prime Minister Oli, the eulogy of his long and eventful career. But this is Nepal, the land of cutthroat factionalism. You don't reach the summit of Nepal politics without taking blows. And KP Sharma Oli knows a thing or two about that. On Monday, he was ousted as Prime Minister, publicly rejected in a no-confidence vote. Round 1 went to the opposition. The president set a 3-day deadline for them to form a new government.
गरिमामय संसदको विश्वासको मत माग्न चाहन्छु.
At 9 PM on Thursday, that deadline lapsed. The opposition did not turn up, so round 2 went to KP Sharma Oli. He is back as Prime Minister, this time of a minority government. Oli's party is still the largest in Parliament, so he gets the first shot at forming a government. The President has given him 30 days to prove his majority. The question is there any hope for him? Oli is banking on a faction within his party. It is led by Madhav Kumar Nepal, a former Prime Minister himself. Madhav Nepal is backed by 28 legislators. They were planning to side with the opposition, but now appear to be having a change of heart. Oli's party has revoked the suspension on Madhav Nepal's camp. This concession has helped Oli avoid a split. What's more, he has been given complete control over the party. So does this mean advantage Oli? Not quite. But he is in much better shape than the opposition. Oli's rival Prachand put his money on the Nepali Congress. He promised to back their president Sher Bahadur Doiba for Prime Minister. Things were going to plan before Madhav Nepal backed off. Without his support, the opposition was 26 short of majority. So where do things go from here? Oli's party has 121 seats in the House, 15 short of majority. He is in the driver's seat. But with allegiances shifting in days, he won't be getting too comfortable in the PM's chair. The other possibility is that the House gets dissolved. Fresh elections to sort out the mess. But with experts making dire pandemic predictions, a trip to the polling booth is the last thing the Nepalese want. There is, of course, a third way. A unity government proposed by former prime ministers. But will PM Oli share power? A look at his record would tell you the answer is no. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.